Happy Monday. Buenos dias. Welcome to a new morning show, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for joining me today. It is already, excuse me, November 13th. Was that loud? Gotta get me a different water bottle. And we have a new theme because you read it in the subject. Now, yes, it's kitchen, but something specific about the kitchen. I have not had coffee. I have the throat's bothering me a little bit, so I'm just hydrating until after the show. So yeah. Jimmy was sick this weekend, but he got his meds, still on the meds. Oh man, why is it that you have to take meds for 5 to 10 days? All the doctors in the house, drop a message. Okay, so no birthdays in the horizon on Facebook that I saw. Oh, this past weekend. Say again? Oh, he just whispered no invite. And in the weekend, we had three, sorry. First of all, Saturday, that was Mr. Baker. He is a teacher in PS78 in Staten Island. I believe he's still a teacher there. Let us know what you're up to. Wow, that came out with a lot of passion. Let us know what you're up to. Are you still teaching? Congrats on your baby. Adorable. And yeah, let us know what you're gonna do. Birthdays on Mondays. Did you celebrate this past weekend? Is it gonna be from one weekend to another? Let us know. And then on Sunday we had two. I had my cousin Eddie. Happy birthday. How old are you turning? I believe you're older than me. Okay. So we're getting in the high 40s, but you know what we call it? Level. We're leveling it up. What level are you? In the second birthday on Sunday is Miss Shanae, who I gave you a shout out last week. I had a different date. I don't know why, Miss Shanae. But a picture did come up in Facebook. Oh, broke my heart. Even though you were not in the picture, I wonder if you took the picture and you posted that picture, but it had Miss Melissa in it, which she's resting in peace. So happy birthday, Shanae. 2 shout outs in the morning show for you. That's how cool you are. Okay. Here's a corny joke, but before we do a corny joke, I do want Jimmy to listen. Babe, you can hear me. I'm loud. Dad joke for all those birthday people on the weekend. Mountains aren't just funny. They're hill areas. He said, oh God. That was hilarious. Just saying. But boom. You know, guys, complete transparency. I didn't get it when I posted there until I read it out loud. He's saying just why. Okay. Sending you the email, sir. It's going through Messenger because that's the tool I have currently. My phone is being charged. It needs to be away from the office. That's it. Especially on Mondays. Just put our phones away. Just throw them across the room. Because they could be so distractive. Okay. So we are talking about the kitchen. The weatherman, it's coming. And it's really not his fault. The weatherman just got the invite. So we will wait on the weatherman Man, when I'm talking to you guys, I gotta have my cup of coffee. It's like my buddy. I'm just like to hold on to it. Oh, by the way, I'm rocking my llama. Hey, tía, gracias por mi bolito de llama. Right? My auntie sent me that when my cousin came over. I mocked my family because when like it's not like we're in different countries, but like we're in different states. But they gotta give you something. It's like raise your hand or drop it in the comments if your family goes like that. Oh, you going so and so? Take this for so and so, and it's like little gifts. It's actually very encouraging. I don't know why I was mocking this. This is very encouraging. So I'm like staring where there's the llama. Tell your mama, tell your friends about the morning show, people. Um, if you've been liking this episode so far, and if it is your birthday, give it a like. And please, please consider subscribing. Okay, so our season has been on my current journey in this book, tapping into the artist within. And so I am a writer, I am a designer, and being in that we moved here to this place, love how things align. And that is the theme of creating a library home. Library. And for me, it's been more about the lifestyle. It's like what we're doing in it, right? Like the writing letters, we're in the season of reading, writing. So making all my homes my little sweet spots and inspirations to do that. So, the ideal kitchen that I'm looking at. Can you guys see? No, no, no. That's why I did this next slide. And I'm going to shrink myself. Honey, I shrunk the patty. What? Okay. Oh, if you know this before I say it, and let me see, what's the time? It's 7:25, and you write in the comments before I say where is this kitchen from? Where are my Downton Abbey fans? I know we were talking about it last week with the just like the all the furniture from the early 20th century. And of course this show comes in mind. So what I love about this kitchen is that it doesn't inspire me to cook. I mean, you guys know me, or if you've watched this channel, I've done so many channels about cooking, and I do, when I do cook, my magic or my secret weapon to it, it's listening to Ella Fitzgerald. I cook dancing cheek to cheek with Poppy. Because when Jimmy's here, he cooks. He loves cooking, throws the towel over, and magic happens. So when I gotta cook or get to cook, I need backup. Okay, I need backup. So what this show? Oh, Jimmy didn't get the invite. It looks like still no invite. Oh my gosh, James. How can we keep you out of this show? It is impossible because we need the weather. Okay, babe, I'm so sorry. I'll try the email and it will go to your James. So unprofessional, Patty. How do you have a morning show? I thought he'd still be here. And babe, I gotta give you access to what do you call this? To StreamYard. You could just jump in. Okay, it's sent to your 4412 email. Okay. So the one thing that this kitchen inspires me, invite on the way. Bye-bye. It's for breakfast. And I know I've been mocked. Oh, you do breakfast? That's so easy. Well, yeah. And I love it. I love come have breakfast. I love to say that. So, and probably Jimmy is rolling up his eyes because he's like, "Where's my breakfast now, woman?" And yeah, we're working on that. So, but more than anything, really, oh, there he is. Let's bring him up before we start chatting about before I reveal what I want this to be an inspiration for.
Ooh.
Tito,
What's up,
you're
Tito?
you're on. You're on. Oh my gosh, there's dirty sweatshirts in the back seat, but it's okay. You're driving.
There are. Oh wow, look at that.
So from the dog park, Poppy actually went up people to get like showered on those little stools because her bestie slash boyfriend Cronky was there and he was like doo 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 doo. Well, they're cleaning his foot, his paw. And so Poppy goes up like, oh, I could do this too, even though she's a terror, having us try to shower her. So anyway, um, babe,
Yeah,
guess what? Well, where is that picture from? Only if you can see it.
Downton Abbey.
Hey, he's a fan too, people. He's a fan too. That's why he's the best husband in the world. Okay.
I also heard you say it on YouTube.
Oh, you did. Okay, so don't no recap. In other words, don't recap, woman. Let's go on with the show. So the one thing that inspires me, I did talk about breakfast, but something more specific about breakfast that all Peruvians in the world, Italians in the world, um, basically everybody, come on, is making bread. So I want my kitchen to be ready for this lovely task. And I love those eggs. Now, don't they go bad? But I realize, they're getting them fresh from like the chickens out there. So I guess they're getting fresh delivered eggs in there. So my eggs will not go there because they'll go bad. But I do want to make bread for Friday and Saturday. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually gonna ask my mom's coming over today around 10, and I'm gonna just pitch it to her and joining me in this because, like I said, I need all the backup in the world when I'm in the kitchen. And that's another thing about Downton Abbey is how it. I mean, yes, I forgot her name. Who ran the kitchen? What is her name, babe?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, she ran the kitchen like a boss. However, she had a team, and I want my mom and I to co-bake. We're gonna be co-bakers.
Oh
if,
Jesus.
if she chooses to say yes to it, she's actually coming over because we're gonna build her bookshelf. And so anyway, so I'm gonna be like, hey, next this Thursday, do you want to try baking bread? Because we love bread. We love our bread, people. That we love our bread. Back in the early 20th century too, you had like that butter churn to make butter. So bread and butter, like, oh my goodness. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go into that. That's impossible. I don't have the tools. No cow. But I do have a poppy who looks like a cow sometimes. Just
You
kidding.
do.
JK, JK. But so yeah, it is for baking, and I found someone who might walk me through it on setting the same feel as Downton Abbey. I do have a book, but before we go to that, let's go to the weather. What is the weather?
The
Uh-oh.
weather is nice. Whenever I'm wearing a hoodie, it's like, yeah, this is good. This is right. This is what the weather should be, man. And I think I left my coffee cup in the trunk, so I'm panicking that it's splashed
Oh,
everywhere.
can you please check?
I am checking right now.
Okay, cool. Let's do a picture really quick. Ready? Cheese. Awesome. I don't know how it came out, but you guys let us know. Okay. So I see he's doing that. We're gonna go back. Let's go back. Okay. So I found this lovely woman, um, and who yeah, that's a picture that fully caught my attention. And yay, good job, Zito. My
Yeah.
you might be our picture for the day because camera shut down, but it's okay. We love to see your face, don't we?
Ooh,
Okay.
Winnie Dixie has a liquor store? What? Oh, sorry.
Wait, it's Colin Dixie? Oh yeah, it is Colin Dixie. Okay.
Thought
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, no, no, no. I don't know why I thought about Windix.
Oh, God.
Gross. Smells so terrible.
We're not
Okay.
here for too. We don't know what locals call it. Maybe they call it Windex.
Like, what do your kids call the subs from Publix?
I thought they called them pubs, but apparently that's a me thing.
Yeah, no, I will most likely agree that it would be a
They're
you
like,
thing.
we've lived here our whole lives. We have no idea what you're talking about, you crazy person. It's called Publix. Publix, not pubs. Publix.
That's awesome. Okay, so you're starting a new trend. So if you're gonna get a sub at Publix, we call it what, honey?
I'm getting the pubs.
That's right. That's right. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Okay, let's go into this lady and look at this kitchen. I do see the Downton Abbey, and it looks so awesome. Now I don't have those counters, but I do have a bookshelf on the other side, which is gonna be for next week.
Mm.
But one of the things I realized, babe, and it's not in this picture. I was like, oh, where can I put the bread? Where can I want a bread basket? I want a bread basket. And I might find one when I go this weekend to look at some to like home goods. And but she also puts it where I don't even know what it's called, where you usually put the cake. All the bakers in the house, drop the right terms here. I'm new. Um, so it's really cool how you could actually put the bread in there. Why what was I looking for a basket where I could just put it right there? So I love the bowls that I think they're like ceramic or something. They're nice bowls. Not the ones in the front. Those I'm not too fan of. I like the one all the way like in the back that's on top of the wooden board. Or yeah, I don't even know the terms for kitchen items, so that's how you know that I don't cook. But I'll get to learn, and that's what this whole adventure is all about. So I could drop the link if you're like, what? That looks really nice. And I do my counters, Jimmy painting them white, so thank you, honey. My not the counter, sorry, the cabinets. The
Yeah.
cabinets. Yeah, the cabinets he painted white. Our counters, oh, I don't like it, but I am gonna we're gonna keep it until we get like some nice marble later. Not it's definitely not this week or anything like that. But again, I'm gonna go for the whole baking lifestyle. So one thing to consider is I know we've been wanting to switch the stove, but because it needs a good cleaning, and so let's start there, because we'll take it step by step because the point is to make bread. And I just talked about the love of bread. I mean, just even saying bread puts a smile on my face. And let me see if it brings Jimmy a smile to his face. Oh, he loves his bread. Yes, people, it's happening. That was funny, babe. Oh, you're hilarious. So that's what I got. And if you like it, I will put the link to her website. Was gonna go through the website. It's just it pulls so much of my notes. But anything that what are your thoughts on this look, babe? And what do you think about this baking lifestyle? And I love that I don't tell you, I tell you at the show.
It's
Thoughts?
pretty cool. Is that an outside door? in the background?
No, it's a cabinet. It's a clear cabinet, which I could.
No, to the other side, to the right.
Oh, like the black door.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Did
Should we
that?
paint, should we paint all of our doors black?
Ooh, what?
Is
Oh
this
my
happening?
gosh! Yes. Hold on. Let me go look at something really quick.
Oh God, there she is.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love it. Oh, black and white. It speaks to me, people. It sure does speak to me. So anyway, I know, and then Jimmy had told me it's like maybe baking is something that I will enjoy, and looking at like some of my favorite YouTubers, shout out to Trout and Coffee. He's been getting into that journey. And then the cottage fairy, love her. So just like all these videos that they got, and yeah, that is definitely inspiring. So all right, people, that is our show for today. Anything else, Mr. Zito, before we go?
No, I'm kind of like wondering if we should do that with our doors and like give them little numbers.
Those are numbers. I can't see from here. Because I will have to like go into another screen, and then that just pulls a lot. Um, let's examine when you get home.
Like, you wouldn't need the numbers unless you had like a lot of rooms, like a bigger house. Like, oh, you're gonna go down the hall to room 12 or whatever. But it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of interesting to do it. It'd kind of go for that cool, because we are in Florida. It's hard to do the dark academia. It's going to be
Yeah,
more of like
the
a
light.
hybrid between like light, some elements of dark
Mm-hmm.
academia, and probably like whatever cottage thing. I forget what it's called.
Mm, I
Or
don't
is the
know.
cottage thing? Is the cottage dead?
No, 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 no. The farmhouse is dead. Cottage luxury. It has a name. I can't remember. That's like House of Valentina style in her house. So anyway, this is exciting. It's Motivational Monday. I'm going to be looking at some kitchens. And just grabbing one thing. And for me, it's the baking. And to be more specific, it's the bread. So that's why I'll narrow my focus, because I love the whole like the design of it. I want my lifestyle to influence the design of my kitchen. So I am like testing all this baking stuff, right? Because what if I hate it? What if it's so I don't think I would. I do get really happy, and I don't like to spend $13 on nice bread every weekend. I mean, it's delicious and it's nice, but I want to go through the whole process, of making it, and it's just way more sustainable that way too. Especially for what we're practicing and what we're doing on Friday and Saturday. So for us is it's gonna be a way of life. And so yeah, I love it. This is my inspiration. I'll probably get a few more pictures I could share with you guys tomorrow, but then I want to get right into time for baking, and that is the episode for tomorrow. It is time to bake. And with that, we're gonna do a little dance. Well, Jimmy's gonna do a little dance because we're excited about baking. Jimmy, show me your excitement. Music's coming. Let's
I
get
think.
this music. Oh,
So, I was gonna
no, no,
say. I
no.
think.
I want to hear it.
Baking for you checks off a lot of boxes,
Oh, tell me
right?
more.
You love bread. That's one.
Yes, check.
You love the smell of baking bread.
Yeah. Oh, goodness
You
gracious.
love you love being in your pajamas. So you can't like go to a bakery in your pajamas because you refuse to be pajama girl.
Yes, correct.
Right? So that's something now you'd be able to do. You're crafty. You like to build crafts.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
there's a lot of like design that goes into bread, like the nice little artistic cuts and the
Mm,
designing the perfect loaf.
yeah.
But one thing that is in conflict with your inner designer and your inner artist, is that you are also a minimalist.
Yeah.
So you need to get rid of your creations as you create them because they crowd your house. So you don't even have to worry about selling it or like, giving it to someone. You just get to eat it and it disappears.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And I got a husband who also loves red and a mom
Yeah.
who loves red.
We get to KonMari it into our bellies.
Ah!
So
Somewhere she's getting a headache.
yeah, it's gonna bring us joy while we make it disappear.
I love it.
This is checking off a lot of boxes. I think this could be a really good outlet for your artistic itch.
Yes.
To
Yes.
create things, and then you get to take the Instagram things, the pics. So you have those forever. You could use them as like graphics, like whatever you call them for the YouTube and is it called postcards?
Just like the reels,
Thumbnails
thumbnails.
or whatever it is.
Yeah,
You
thumbnails. Yeah.
create epic stuff.
Thank
with
you.
that.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love it. I am very much inspired. And yeah, let's dance. Show me some excitement with the music. Hey. See you guys tomorrow.
I took a stroll downtown this evening when I heard music.